man is no stranger to law enforcement. He testified in the high-profile murder trial for Chicago rapper gunned down in the Gulf Coast.
That's right. As investigative reporter Ben Bradley found, a series of arrests and convictions hasn't been enough to keep him off the streets.
This man, Rakeem Wilton, testified at the federal trial, providing insight into a raging war between rival Southside gangs, but refusing to, as he put it, snitch on anyone still alive. Fast forward to West Suburban Hinsdale last week. An officer tried to pull over a car driving erratically at 5 a.m. when the driver fled.
He's all over the roadway, just smoked the curb.
The driver crashed into an embankment. He pled guilty to conspiracy to commit murder in 2015 and was sentenced to 8 years. He only had to serve half that time. He's also been charged with aggravated unlawful use of a weapon at least 3 times in Cook County. He was convicted once and got a year. Another case was dropped after a judge suppressed evidence. Cook County prosecutors sought detention after the most recent arrest in March, but a judge released him.
Mango points coming. We got milk chocolate points coming. We got kiwi strawberry points. Real church points. Y'all finna see. Put y'all 3D glasses. Real doinks.
Get in. Like a Lil Durk, who I'm gonna talk to also. Lil Durk is a Muslim. Now that you are a Muslim, are you prepared to make it? He needs to be prepared also to have that unit, because that's what distinguishes you to be a true Muslim and not a munafiq, not a hypocrite. So that's what I'm saying. That's what's going. And you ask, but you got to ask Allah for that. But I just wanted to put that out there and to see where your mind is, because it's not just him, but anybody else. Because you say Allah is the best of planners. So how do you? What do you think about in that regard? But that's why I wanted them.
I love a lot of brothers for the sake of Allah, man.
Alhamdulillah. I told on the body and he talk too much like FBG Butta. And answer told on the body and he talk too much like FBG Butta.
Y'all already know what's going on. We is in the building, man. As soon as y'all get up and have, make sure y'all smash the like button. Say which number like y'all is. Y'all see the title, y'all see the thumbnail. We is in here talking about FBG Butta, man. We talking about you know, bro, them just got locked up, arrest footage, family news, reports, all that. We're going to talk about all his shit. Then we're going to talk about GB Tato, man, posted up on Lil Durk block. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about that shit. Then we're going to talk about Quando, Rondo, and Lil Durk, man. You know, they both Muslim. The Muslim asked them a whole bunch of questions. We're going to talk about that. Then we're going to talk about Drench Game, Big Op, No Limit Faro, this and Butta, man. We're going to talk about that shit, but we're going to start off with Butta, arrest footage and all that shit. So look, man, maybe like a week ago, or it's probably like still like a few days ago, Butta was arrested, bro, in DuPage County in Hinsdale, goddammit, you know what I'm saying? Suburb, Chicago, you know. His ass got caught riding around at like 5 a.m. in the morning, man. You know, 12, they mic'd him. They put their lights on because they said he was driving erratic. It was 5 a.m. in the morning. They said he was driving all over the road and shit like that. So they turned their lights on. Butta instantly get the fleeing and evading. Butta tried to take off. Man, tell me why Butta ass goddamn it crashed into a goddamn tree or a building. I'm talking about the high speed lasted like 5 seconds, bro. Like that shit lasted like 5 seconds. His ass instantly crashed. You know, police pull up behind him. Butta bail out the car. You know, throw the guns. He threw a gun before he crashed, and goddamn it, you know, he left the other gun in the car and shit like that. And you know, they chase him on foot. They end up catching up with him. You know, Butta fighting. Like, man, the 12 police officers steady having to tell Butta to stop moving, stop fighting. Butta on the floor fighting. You know what I'm saying? They mic Butta. They put him in the car. They get him in the handcuffs. They put him in the car. Now they trying to ask him his name and shit. Like, what's your name? Butta getting that. I ain't got no name. But Butta so much off the drugs though. Like, bro, overly off the drugs. He off the liquor, he off all the drugs, and y'all know he got that shit with his eye. So it's like, you know, when you be off the drugs or off the liquor, your eyes damn near gonna be red anyway, cause you so much off the shit. So Butta off the drugs and off the liquor, and his ass got that damn pink eye, allergic reaction, whatever. His ass look like a damn demon off of Mortal Kombat or some shit like that. On phone his ass look like Baraka in that damn mug shot. Not even the mug shot, like when the regular camera was on him during the arrest footage, his ass looked like a monster, bro. A light-skinned monster, bro. For them, you know. So boom, they mic him. Now he in jail and shit like that. Tell me why the news take it upon themselves to just do a whole story on him. Like, yeah, this is the witness in the FBG Butta trial. He was charged with conspiracy to commit murder, only received 8 years and only did 4 years. You know, all his gun cases get thrown out. You know, as Butta says, he didn't tell on anybody that was still alive. Like, they did a whole little skit on Butta, fool. Like, for a traffic stop and some guns, you know. So whole time, you know, Butta family is saying that Butta is in jail and fear for his life right now because the news just outed him so hard on the damn TV station. They over outed him and shit. So, you know, the family, Butta family, they making social media posts like, yeah, Butta in fear for his life. The news bogus. I ain't even gonna lie. That's crazy that the news just, you know what I'm saying, just did all that for a traffic stop and some guns. Y'all act like he caught a body or some shit, you know. But yeah, you know, Butta, you know, family is saying that he's in jail, fear for his life right now. And, you know, they starting his charges, they starting it off at 6 and 30, man. You know, Butta done worked with the feds before, so it's like, I know he probably like trying to get another get out of jail free card. Like, yeah, man, go ahead, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man, you know. And definitely in the mug shots, Butta looked like he was, you know, he looked like he was, goddamn it, off all type of shit, bro. His girl, goddamn it, had the, you know, at least one real thing Butta did, he told 12 to put all the guns on him because he had a female with him during that traffic stop. And, you know, they could have put some of the guns on her. So commend him for taking his weight, you know what I'm saying, not having Shorty fight the gun case. He just took everything, you know, but, you know, it's just crazy, man. Butta in some shit right now. His manager talking about he gonna be home by the end of the month. I don't know, man. You know, we just gonna have to wait and see. But, you know, Butta is saying he hopped on his social media, like, or one of his people hopped on this shit and they said that, goddamn it, you know, Butta be out by the end of the month. And then he gonna go live and he gonna explain everything. But look, y'all let me know what y'all think about that shit. If y'all made it to this point, make sure y'all smash the like button. Now, we talking about GB Tato, man. GB, everybody know Chief Keef cousin Tato, you know, Tato off the Molly water, all that shit, goddammit. You know, everybody know who Tato is. So look, it seemed like Tato ass can't get, like, he can't leave the city alone, bro. Like, Tato, he that one member who always coming back to the city, bro. Like, Tato ass, he be on his own time, bro. Keef don't be coming back to the city like that. But Tato is another story. Tato, he be in the rap, messing with Shorty them on all the blocks. I wouldn't be surprised you see Tato ass in Oblock, but no, he pulled up on Tay-Town, you know. Like, bro, like Keef, Tato, I'm hearing that, goddammit, one of the M Block members is Keef cousin, KC Money, Die or Bando KD. It might be KC Money, but, you know, people got family everywhere. Tato, goddammit, you know, he probably got family on Tay-Town and shit like that, you know? Like, that ain't just, I mean, that's Lil Durk block to the world, but whole time, like, shit, them probably Tato cousins, because, you know, Tato, he, you know, he done pulled up over there. Tato just a trench baby, fool. Like, that's all that is, bro. Tato just a trench. He there with all this jewelry on, you know what I'm saying, chains, rings, talking his same shit. Put your 3D glasses on. We coming straight at you. And phone him, he up in that talk. What'd he say? He say, keep cushing our pocket, all that shit. Y'all know the shit Tato be saying. His ass on Tay-Town talking all his shit that we used to hearing from him. Like, he talking all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, the whole time, Tato, be cool, bro. Like, your ass, your ass is 1,000, your ass is 500,000 points to these shorties, man. The shorties, them, you know, they don't got no name for whatever reason. It's just to get a name. It's not even like you did nothing to them. Oh, they looking at like, oh, shit, that's Tato. One of the little GDs or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who just overly BDK. You ain't even had nothing. You ain't even did nothing to them. But they just so BDK and they just so want a name and they just so want to be known that they see you. I'm telling you, Tato, they see you and they like, man, we finna bless him. Blow his ass down. And now your ass, goddamn it, being reported about because you just want to be in the trenches so bad. Like, you know, Tato don't got it bad as Lil Reese, though. But Lil Reese ain't, you know, I ain't gonna lie, fool. Tato got more money than Lil Reese. Ain't that crazy? Like, but the only reason I just compared them because it's like, you know, Tato a trench baby. Lil Reese a trench baby. But Lil Reese ain't never just really all the way made it out the trenches for real. You know, like Tato did. Like, Tato made it all the way. Like, Tato is, goddamn it, how can I say it? Tato is, cause man, I ain't even gonna lie, man. Lil Reese, he damn near ain't a part of GBE no more to me, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. On folding them, like, I know all the jocked out super, the nerds and shit. They be like, no, Lil Reese, he's official member of GBE, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, do he live in Cali with Glow Gang? Do he live out there with all the members? No, his ass live in Iraq, in the Houston, wherever he live at. Tato, Fredo, Keef, shit, Doo-Wop more of an official member of GBE than Lil Reese. Say I'm lying. Say I'm lying. Who more official member of GBE, Lil Reese or Doo-Wop? If you say Lil Reese over Doo-Wop, your ass smoking real drugs. Like, but nah, man, you know, Tato, be safe, fool, and full them. You know what I'm saying? I know you like, you know what I'm saying, the hood star, your ass hood famous and all that shit. But boy, you just gotta know, like, your ass is points. Man, yo goofy ass riding around, your ass the police, boy. You think you somebody because you just, oh yeah, I'm from the park of my complex in my police car. Man, get your soft ass out of here, bro. Oh no, I just seen this goof ass police officer. His ass always parking over here in this damn car. Goof ass, man, like shit. Where your regular car at? That's probably the only car he got. He probably don't got a normal car, but that shit crazy. But nah, Tato, be safe, bro. On phone them, be careful, fool. Like, all that, yeah, I'm back in the hood, I'm hood famous. That shit, goddamn it, that get your ass hurt. Real shit. All that jewelry, they ain't even gonna take it. They gonna clap your ass and leave right there. They might not even take your shit. They might do. You know, but no, that's that on that shit. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Make sure y'all smash the like button, say which number like y'all is. Now, Lil Durk and Quando Rondo, man. So everybody know Durk and Quando been beefing there since Lil Tim allegedly killed King Von that night, right? You know, so the whole time. Also, everybody know that Lil Durk, you know, he's a Muslim. He be letting it known every chance he get that he a Muslim. Even to the point where he like, nah, I dropped my flag. I ain't BD no more, none of that shit. I'm a Muslim, you know? So the whole time, you know, that's common knowledge. Everybody know that shit. But I guess Lil Quando, he just became a part of the Muslim community too. As a reason, I guess he just became a part of that shit. So the whole time, the Muslims that he was with, he got his whole Muslim outfit on, he got the shit on his head, all that shit. They damn near, I don't know why they did this shit on camera. I ain't gonna lie, this shit was kind of some clout chasing shit as far as y'all up in camera. But no, I'll take that back. That's just the generation that we live in. That's just the times we live in. So look, the Muslim people up camera, and one of the Muslim guys asked Quando on camera that now since he's Muslim, would he consider squashing his issues with Lil Durk, who is also Muslim? He asked him on camera. And, you know, Quando just got to looking at his ass like, bro, what is you doing, bro? You asking me, I'm trying to do my Muslim shit, and you asking me about beef that I got with other rappers on camera. Like, you asked me about Lil Durk on camera, and you doing the Muslim shit in it. Like, yeah, since y'all both Muslim, y'all can squash beef now. Like, shit, why don't you ask me if I can squash beef with just anybody? Why I gotta be Lil Durk? Because now this shit finna go viral. Cause that's some goddamn, you know, if I was Quando, I ain't gonna lie. If I was Quando and that shit happened to me, I would tell the dude who asked me that shit, I'd call his ass a clout chaser. Like, look, bro, you know this shit finna go viral. You had dude up camera on purpose just to ask me this shit, bro. I'm Quando Rondo, and you asked me about some goddamn Lil Durk while I'm trying to do my Muslim shit. And you like, yeah, he's Muslim too. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it is some validity to the question, because it's like, okay, y'all both Muslim. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? If y'all really about this Muslim shit, then y'all should be open to peace, you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Squashing beef and all that shit. You know, so you got a point on that shit. But why you gotta ask me if I want to squash beef with him, though? Like, why don't you just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you a Muslim, are you open to peace with anybody? You know what I'm saying? Like, it should, like, cause you know, on my son, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, if I was Quando, I'd be pushing that shit like, man, you supposed to ask me, like, you could have asked me about pushing peace with anybody, fool. Why you gotta bring up dude now? You know why? The shit that would have popped in my head, I would have been like, look, bro, you know why you asked me that shit? Because you know this shit finna go viral. I'm Quando, my homie Lil Tim killed King Von, and now I got beef with the big ass rapper Lil Durk. You trying to go viral on some shit, bro. Like, is we on our Muslim shit or what, bro? You know, I damn near could flip the shit around and ask you. You talking about this, I could ask you, like, look, bro, is we doing this Muslim shit or we trying to do numbers on YouTube and Instagram right now? Like, which one we doing? You know, but... You know, Quando ended up answering the shit. He said, and you know, for Allah, I forgive anybody and shit. So, you know, but I don't know, that shit was kind of crazy. Quando did look uncomfortable too. Like, damn, bro, why you ask me this shit? You know, but y'all, look, that's that on that shit. Y'all talk y'all shit about that shit up in the comment section. If you made it this far, make sure you smash the like button. Now, we talking about No Limit Fyro and FBG Butta, man. Fyro just dropped some shit, and out of nowhere, this shit just caught me off guard hard as hell. He say, yeah, if you a snitch, woo the woo. He said, yeah, you a bitch like FBG Butta. You know what I'm saying? He called Butta out his name, you know. He didn't even just say Butta. He put the whole FBG up in it and all that shit. I know Young and Dutchy mad like, man, he is not FBG no more. Y'all could call his ass Butta. Y'all do not have to keep throwing FBG in front of his shit. You know, I ain't gonna lie. Now I see what Young and Dutchy, I've been saying what they was talking about, but it hit different. Like, it's that shit ring home again. Like, okay, this why they ain't want him to have like situations like this. Cause now, you know, Drench or Big Op saying, you know what I'm saying, like dissing Butta and putting FBG in front of that shit. It's like, man, it's like kind of like you dissing us. You know, even though you dissing Butta, you calling him FBG Butta, and there's other members besides him in this shit, you know? Like Young and Dutchy low-key took a stray right there, you know? Even if that ain't what Big Op meant, they still took it straight, cause like shit, we FBG, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if it's some personal shit going on with Big Op and Butta. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like people trying to bully Butta at this point, bro. If you wanna know my honest opinion, I feel like people trying to bully Butta. Like, man, they seeing everybody go on him. And bro, that's like, goddamn it. A lot of people be falling into that shit, bro. When they see, you know, somebody just getting jumped on type shit, whether physically, mentally, through music, whatever, bro. It's like people tend to want to jump in on some shit versus when they see somebody, goddamn it, like, all right, ain't nobody messing with him, ain't nobody saying nothing bad about him. They seem to want to like, all right, I ain't gonna say nothing bad about him neither. I ain't gonna mess with him neither. Like, I be noticing that shit, bro. I feel like they picking on Butta, bro. You know, Butta being picked on right now, bro. You know, I know Butta did what he did, but I don't like when people get picked on. It's like that shit goofy as hell, you know. Like, go get on bullshit with phone them that ain't nobody. Go smack the shit out of the dude that everybody scared of. Like, that's the type of shit I respect. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you points for that type of shit. But look, y'all let me know what y'all think about that shit. I don't really know what's to that shit. You know what I'm saying? If y'all made it to this point, make sure y'all smash the like button. Shout out everybody that's on my MVP list. If you want to get on my MVP list, that's the list that's on the screen. If you want to get on there, all you got to do is support by grabbing some OTM merch or just support through PayPal or Cashapp. I do update my list daily. So if you support today, your name will be on the list tomorrow. But that being said, biggest shout out to Run the Plays, Ronnie M, Andy, Christopher King, and Uno Jojo, man. Y'all already know what's going on. And as y'all can see, I do shout out everybody on my list at the end of every video. So y'all already know what's going on. Shout out everybody, keep putting up.
I brought some money out, I be flexing when I'm drunk and shit. These bitches mad at me, they throw their phone, they be like, fuck this. Smoking big granddaddy, look phone them overstuff my blood and shit.